Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Homegoods, our favorite place. Are you ready? Let's shop. Happy Sunday, y'all. Look at how we're starting off this Sunday. This is the perfect display. These are so nice and pretty and beautiful and all the things. $17 for that first one. Look at this angel, $25, so good. I am almost dropping it, but I don't, thank goodness. These are already on clearance, $25 instead of $30. And then I realized why. I wasn't super great at showing you. I didn't do a great job at showing you. But if you really look real quick, the stars are missing at the top. Those all are supposed to have like a little metal star, and they don't have them, which is why they discounted them. Now this one, the garland lights up. That's very cute. And then we have more holiday stunners. Not the holiday stunners. Love that. We've seen this gingerbread house already, but here it is on an actual like table. The last time we saw it, it was on the floor. It's $200. This time it didn't light up very well at all. By the way, we're gonna see a little bit of everything. Did you notice that this video is almost 30 minutes long? So get your snacks and your drinks because we're gonna be together for a little bit here, and including some non-Christmas items. That's really what I'm trying to get to. Some non-Christmas decor, if you will be in this video. $17 for these silver trees. So pretty. That one in the back is larger, taller, if you will. And then there's these. You know I love a bell. And a little like basket weaved action. $15 for that one. Look at the tree topper. Can I just say, I think I told you the other day, I'm really loving things with gems. Like jewel tones and gems and things. Like I'm really, truly considering the stockings that have like the gems on them. I think we're gonna see some. Yeah, we definitely see some in here. We'll talk about it when we get there. But look at this little Ralph Lauren star. Need I say more? I don't think so. There you have it. All things plaid, Ralph Lauren vibes. Traditional Christmas, as some would say. Oh boy, the glitter. By the way, new manicure. I almost forgot. I can't believe we got this deep in. Not that we're that deep in, but look at these. How cute. Speaking of plaid, you see what I did there? You see that? Love. I love this manicure. So, anywho, that's that. You know, I love to show you my new manicure whenever that happens. I do it basically once a month. Sometimes it's like 5 weeks. This is nice. They're $50, but that was a nice set of little houses, stocking holders, all the things in one. Very, very nice. Now look at these. I was like, wait a minute. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
$40. This is the smaller one. I thought that price point was great. Of course, there's not much to it, but it's such a large piece. It gives like a pretty big statement wherever you might put these that I thought they would be more expensive. $60 for the larger one. And what are they, horses? They look like horses, right? Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be horses, not like cows or something else. $40 for this one. I feel like we've seen it before, but here it is again, just in case we missed it or you missed it whenever I showed it. You shouldn't be missing anything though. You should be watching every single video. Okay? Ya tú lo sabes. You know that. You know that already. We're supposed to shop together every single time. There's the berries and all the other stems. I just figure we peruse through some of the areas. We're just like quickly perusing because we've seen pretty much a lot of it. And so, for example, lots of garland, you know? No need to get into the nitty gritty of all those garlands, but look at the mess. Look at this. I was like, what is happening here? By the way, this is my Homegoods numero dos. This is the second location that usually has a lot of furniture, a lot of everything, really. It's a really good Homegoods. Look at how large this wreath is. It's so good, so perfect, just very neutral. You can change it up every single season, put different stems in it, florals, what have you. $90. It's ginormous though. And you will use it year after year after year. Different picks, different berries, anything, you know? And then there's more. I mean, the store was super, super packed, both with merchandise and people. It's a frenzy out here, just FYI. $35 for that one. I thought this one was nice. If you're into the silver, so pretty. $50. I was trying to show you the front. All state floral. That's nice. That's a normal size, like, you know, an average size wreath. It's not small. It's not the most ginormous. It's like the most standard size wreath. And look at this. The peppermint square. $50. These are so pretty. Wasn't I just talking about this the other day? How all of the like candy cane and just candy collections are so pretty to me. Well, there's the wreath to go with it. $80 for the nautical. This one is also pretty. They just have so many. This blue teal vibes. Cupcakes and cashmere. Always bringing us all the cute things. $70 for that one. This is a lot. It's $40. It's a lot of glitter. It's a lot of everything. But there you have it. If that's your vibe, come and get it. Okay, these are some ginormous, huge presents. $80. Topiary presents. That's pretty cool. Look at all the topiary everything. You know, all the greenery. Look at this. Aren't those nice? Unfortunately, I didn't see a price point anywhere. And this area was like just so jam-packed, but those two are so good. I love them. I'm pretty sure they're probably like over $100. You know, I would be surprised if they weren't like, if they were like 80. Like, I'm pretty sure they're probably like 150 and up, possibly 200. 160 for this tree. Did you see the planter that it's in? And it has lights. So does this one. So a lot of this stuff does light up. So love that. Do you see? Look at the beauty that is this entire aisle. I get excited. I get very excited. This tree right here has gone viral. It's $130. It does light up. I believe this is the 5-footer. There's also like a 7.5-footer that everyone is going wild over. Well, continue to check because I thought that maybe they weren't going to bring any more out, and they have, because I saw it weeks ago, then it wasn't here, and now it's back again. So they're still bringing in all the Christmas things for sure. So you just have to continue to check, I would say. Look at all these. The one on the floor with the pink, so good. This one right here with all the glitter, $60. It's so pretty though. Like, if this is like how you are decorating this year or any year, or like even this, look at this display. Is this your vibe? The crystals and the pearls and whatnot. So pretty. And so much to choose from too. Okay, here's some of the non-Christmas items. This I own and love. These are the little pots, crocks, whatever you want to call these, that are in my kitchen that I use as utensil holders. I've been asked that before. Here they are. They're back in stock. So if you were wanting to get these, now's your time. $40 for this guy. The struggle was real. We saw it the other day, but it's so good that I really wanted to show it to you again. And also, I want to get it for myself, and I forgot. Yeah, let's just move on and not talk about it. This bowl right here is super oversized, $60. This little guy, $25, so heavy. So heavy. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. My arm started to hurt a little bit. That's how heavy it was. I need to be careful with these because I'm going to agitate my arm yet again, and we don't want that. I know I don't. I don't want it. I don't need it. $50 for that one. Also back. That's a returning favorite bowl right there. I've had my eye on it as well. This one is like a metal. Even though it doesn't look like it's metal, it is. And there was no price to be found. So there's that. But I really wanted to show you this section just to show you that a lot of like items that have been here before are coming back. If you missed out on it previously, don't wait this time around. Now's your chance, you know? And of course, as you can also see, there's some items that are just new for the new upcoming season, I suppose. $35 for the trays. Lots of these coffee table books. $40 for the Rolex. Like all of the, you know, the Gucci's and the Louis Vuitton books and all of that. Those are starting to trickle back in. $25 for this one. So pretty. You know, I love the wood. And then that mother of pearl look as well. Love. Is it a look or is it real? I always question such a thing. $30 for the larger one. Those are very nice. These are cute. On clearance for $25. This one is like same size but a different shape, you see? That's nice. A little catch hole vibe, you know? Entryway, throw the keys, throw anything. Look at that. That one is ginormous. I was like, we'll see that one again. We will come back for that. I couldn't even hear. I was like, no. Just take a quick look at it. $40. This one is basically $10 off. I love. Where did we just see something so similar to this? Pottery Barn. Right. Pottery Barn. And it wasn't $40. It was not $40. And it was literal the same colorway. Did you see that? This artwork right here, one of the nicest this time around. But then look, I notice it's kind of damaged a little bit. You could always just like glue that back on. But I'm not the one. I don't do it. No, not that kind of damage. I can't do it. It's just not, it's not even a DIY, but it's still not. If I see that, I'm not purchasing it. But you can, because if you have that ability to put things together and make it work, go for it. You could also get a discount, by the way. That's the most important thing that I should mention. If you didn't already know, which I'm sure you probably do. How good are those ottomans? Those are pretty. And the color, so good. I also wanted to show you that this particular location of mine is switching things around. They're moving the store around. Usually this is where the mirrors are. Now it's the frames. This frame is so pretty. Wood, $17. Very nice. Here are these lamps. New lamps alert. These are nice. They're not as heavy as I thought they would be though. So there's that. $60. The price for how large they are and the fact that they weren't as heavy as I thought they were going to be kind of tells you everything, you know? Con eso te lo digo todo. With that, I tell you everything. $60 for such large lamps. Quality might possibly not be fully there, but the look is there. That's for sure. That is for sure. These little ones, so cute. $50. They're kind of tiny babies. For a lamp, I would say there's definitely a tiny baby, and they're really nice. Look at these. These with the black base. I think these are perfect for my bedroom. I should have purchased them, but you already know. $70, Max Studio. Even though this walkthrough is as long as it is, I actually was rushing. Like, this is why I basically didn't purchase the few things like the lamps and the little horse situation. Like, even the bowl that looks like the Pottery Barn one, I wanted that one. I mean, look, it's on clearance. We just saw exactly the same one at Pottery Barn for $1 billion. I love it. And like, it's a little bit of green in there. You know, that's my vibe. That's all about all the things I love. And I couldn't stop to purchase because I was rushing. Even though I did purchase one thing that I knew, like, okay, if I don't get it now, I'm not going to get it because I've already missed out on it in the past. But I couldn't just gather all the things. I had to just... Anyways, you don't need to... Well, you do need to know because we're shopping together, actually. So I take it back. You do need to know. I do need to share the struggles and tribulations of when I'm in the store looking at all of this and trying to figure out, do I purchase now? Do I not? These are nice. These throw blankets, so nice, $40. Some of them are a little bit like not as soft or like a little, like I can't do wool, me personally. Anything, ooh, Lily in August, $30. That one's a nice one and it's soft. It's like sweater material. Sweater weather. It really is sweater weather though, isn't it? Even here in Charleston. Mornings and then evenings, yes, for sure. Of course, in the middle of the day, it'll be 70 something, 80 something, but you know, you got to take the cool weather when you can around here, you know. Look at this wreath, $40. I thought it was so pretty. Of course, look at the gems. I'm telling you. There's a shift happening for me. Not at all like I'm letting go of like my greenery, rusticness and all that. I just want a little hint of like, boom, a little shine, you know? Just a little sparkle, like a quick little accent sparkle vibes, you know? But I want to be very strategic about it. Look at this. Not this. This is not the kind of sparkle I'm talking about. And then there's these silver ones. These are pretty. Very, very nice. They had a whole table display, as you can see, $15. But yeah, like I'm thinking the stockings could have some gems. And I'm really debating whether I want to do it for this year or next year. And that's what I was saying the other day. I'm like, I don't even think I finished my thought during that walkthrough. But we're like in the middle of the season, not even fully there, and I'm already in my mind thinking next year. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Look at these. This is definitely a Damaris red, and it's balsam and fir. Love. Those are nice. Look at that. I was trying my hardest. The most annoying thing with these ornaments is like the glare, you know? I'm always struggling trying to make sure that you could see what it really looks like. Look at these. The Pentatone. $20. I love how they wrap them. The wrapping is everything. Like I almost want to get them just for the presentation and the wrapping, you know? Look at this one. Love. What? Beautiful print. So good. There's a lemon one. Yeah, that one's probably really, really good. Do you ever get these or any of the food here? Don't sleep on the food at Homegoods. The snacks and such, and just everything, even the pastas that they bring in sometimes. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna spend some time over here. $17. These are the tablecloth. Look at these. Rachel Zoe doing it. These also have matching napkins. Most of them do. Most of these tablecloths have matching napkins. These are so fun. You know I love a string of lights. This one, classic, so good. They have a very similar version of this one. This one is $25, but with green. It might actually be, oh, I was about to say, here it is right here. It's not, but it might actually be the same exact print, but with green instead of red. This one is $15 with all the Christmas trees. Nautical vibes, but not in your face. $20. You see that? Very toned down, very neutral, if you will. Okay, the napkin rings. The napkin rings are so beautiful. Look at these. They look like jewelry. Literal. $20. You get 6 of them. The snowflakes. Bling bling. Love. Also 20. You know I gotta check. What? What? Turn these into earrings right now. Or even a pen. You know, like a little pen. instead of a napkin ring. So beautiful. Let me know what you think. I was freaking out in the store. Like, I was just like, these are the most beautiful napkin rings ever. 15 for this one. So like the sets of 4 are 15. The sets of 6 are 20. Look at these trees. All of these, every single one of these can be turned into a pen. See, if I was a DIYer, this is what I would do. Because they're so cute. The snowmen? Yes, please. 15 for these, and you get the 6. So it really depends. I kept thinking I was done, but no. Every time I went to put a box back, I would find another. And they all just got cuter, better, all the things. Just such a good variety. Okay, look at this. I debated on this. $35. This is such a good one. And this one does have matching napkins as well. Or even not matching, you know? Maybe even like you rather have the napkins instead of the tablecloth, which is what I'm opting for. Now that I think about it, I should probably discuss that with you. I opted that I don't want to necessarily cover up my table because I love my table and I like for it to be bare. But I do think I want to get some napkins to put on the table. Those are my thoughts. Of course, we got to have a bunch of the plaid. 15 for this pack. A lot of these packs are 8 also. So some of them are 6, but a lot of them are also 8. I would rather have an 8 pack. $13 for the matching red Rachel Zoe with that gold border with the little pearls. So pretty. Love the colors in this one. 15 with a little bit of shimmer. You see that? These, yeah, the little square napkins, very cute. $10. I discussed this with you somewhat like a little while back, and I was saying that I would actually use these as little coasters. I think we also saw them at World Market. World Market had a set. Here's the one I got. Do you see the little bit of like gems on there? The little stones. $10. Very neutral. You get 8 of them. I did purchase, haul alert. And here are the napkins to that other tablecloth. I haven't purchased any napkins. I'm being very indecisive about it. I thought these were really nice, $15. See how there's like ones with a border and then the other one is like a solid plaid? I think those are really cool. You get like 2 in 1 with those, you know? 15. I debated on these. But then I'm like, so plain, so white, you know? I can be very indecisive. I've actually been letting you in on that recently. Sometimes I'm very like, boom, this is it. I know for a fact. And then other times I debate back and forth for quite a while. $15. Then there's this pack for $50. They're doing a lot of these this year. And I think that's such a good idea. I believe that's a pack of 6. How good is that? They have packs of 4, packs of 6, 2. Very, really so good. Can't find the words. I want to say all the words all at once. The tiny baby tree skirts are the most adorable thing ever. Look how cute that is. So pretty. Look at that. Now this is what I'm talking about. So this is let's bring it back. See, look at that. Pack of 6. So traditional. Amongst a sea of like so many different ones, intricate details, all the things, then there's like the simple red and white stocking. Yes, please. There you have it. If that's your vibe, now's the time. A little nautical vibe. See, this is a pack of 2. $20. How pretty, and even those in the back. This store, like I said, was fully loaded with everything. Here's my first shawl. Like I've told you before, who's gonna know? Who's really gonna know that this is not a shawl? This one's pretty. This one, I mean all of them. I'm obsessed with all of them. This is why I can't decide. This is why I can't decide on things. This is the other thing. Let me let you in on this. I'm considering tree skirts next year. I said it. You know I swear by a basket. A tree in a basket is number one. Or even in just like a vessel of some sort. But this year, I'm seeing so many beautiful skirts. Look at this one. It's so soft that I'm really like, wow, $40 for that. I mean, some of these, the same quality and everything, are like $150 or more in other stores. It's like unbelievable. Here's the ones I'm talking about. Do you see this? Do you see this? That nice deep red, which, listen, I'm not doing fully red. Don't, whoa. No, we're not doing all of that. But I might do a little hint of like a deep red in a stocking like that. Just because it has those beautiful like detail stones and all that. Those were the ones I was talking about. Like there's ones with the green. There's this one, very neutral. I could do something like this, but I want them to be different. I don't want to do like 6 of the same stockings. I want to put them to match, as my mother would say. I want them to go together, but not be from the same set necessarily, you know? $40 for that one. The navy blue, see, this is one of the ones I've had my eyes on. Like this is a pack of 2, so I could do the red, even though that's not a deep red. And then that green, you know? And look at this. So good. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about me using skirts, tree skirts. Look at this one. See what I mean? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. These, the napkin rings with the gems. Look at this beautiful hunter green velvet. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
So good. Let me know in the comments. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.